The Amalgamated Bank, through its unique and varied services, has established itself as a community institution. For over 23 years now, the Amalgamated Bank has been serving the banking needs of individuals, business firms, and organizations. A specific example is the simplified Amalgamated Bank Personal Loan Service, which makes money available to individuals and allows 2 full years for repayment. The Amalgamated Bank has based its personal loan service on 2 primary principles: to make it easier for you to borrow and easier for you to repay. If you find yourself in need of cash, do as thousands of others have done. Visit the Amalgamated Bank of New York and ask about their personal loan service. Located at Union Square West, corner of 15th Street, the Amalgamated Bank is open from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. daily. Now for some sport news. Blackjack Billy Fox started his combat in the light heavyweight boxing division last night by flattening rugged Georgie Cocan of New York in 7 rounds at New York's St. Nicholas Arena. The technical knockout victory was Fox's 44th knockout triumph in 45 bouts. It also helped Fox regain some of the prestige he lost in February when he was knocked out by champion Gus Lesnovich. Hard-punching Georgie Abrams of Washington, D.C. boosted his prestige as a middleweight challenger last night by defeating Anton Roddick of Estonia in a 10-rounder at the Chicago Stadium. Abrams, fighting for the first time since December, outboxed and outpunched the dangerous-hitting Roddick to gain the unanimous decision. The New York State Athletic Commission has refused to reinstate Rocky Graziano's boxing license, which they revoked 2 months ago for not reporting a bribe offer. But it's nothing for Rocky to mourn. It just means that Graziano will fight middleweight champion Tony Zale in Chicago instead of New York. At least that's the way it looks. Their managers, Sam Pyand and Irving Cohn, are scheduled to get together Tuesday to iron out the details for a Chicago bout in June. The 2 things every man looks for in a job are good money and a good future. Along with that, he wants to enjoy the work he's doing. If your present job doesn't quite fit the bill, have you thought about radio and television? Well, then think about it now. Television is one of America's fastest-growing industries. It's the industry of tomorrow, which rapidly is becoming the industry of today. The point is, there's a wonderful opportunity for you in television and radio. You can get in on the ground floor of television if you study at the New York Technical Institute, a completely modern, thoroughly equipped school where you work with qualified engineer instructors and television technicians, men who bring you the unbeatable combination of theory plus experience. At New York Tech, you actually build a 17-tube experimental radio and television receiver as part of your course of study. Not only do you build that television set, but you can take it home with you merely by paying for the parts. And now a special word to veterans. You vets really are in clover because at New York Tech you study absolutely free of charge under the GI Bill of Rights. And as if that were not enough, the VA pays you up to $90 a month for living expenses. All of this is only part of the story, so if you want complete information by return mail without any cost or obligation, simply send a penny postcard to Television, care of WINS, New York, 18. That's Television, care of WINS, New York, 18. Remember Aladdin and his wonderful lamp, and the incomparable genie who made all his dreams come true? Well, ladies, I know one man who can make a very important dream come true for you. Yes, it's Brooklyn's largest furrier, Ben Tucker, the man who made it possible for every woman to own a lovely fur. Now Ben Tucker's entire assortment of lovely furs, coats, and jackets are sensationally low-priced for clearance sale. Ben Tucker is forgetting price tags. Ladies, take advantage of Ben Tucker's great clearance sale now. A splendid trade-in allowance and low-budget plan is available, and Ben Tucker is open evenings to 9 p.m. Ben Tucker's Hudson Bay Fur Company is at 557 Fulton Street and 12 DeKalb Avenue in downtown Brooklyn. Every day you'll hear more smart women say, Ben Tucker, because the finest furs today are at Ben Tucker's Hudson Bay. Your announcer has been Alan J. Neuman.